Hello everybody. Thank you for staying here and for continue the study of this level number 12 in the unit 5 and unit number 6. Thank you for staying here, and let me change here in my other cameras, and I want to show you my screen for study the audiobook. Perfect. We have here, right, and the unit number 5 is health. What's wrong is the point number 1. Point number 2, staying healthy, and point number 3, healthy and happy. We have here what's wrong and activity number 1 with speaking, some images, and the importance of all units, the concept and structure reminder number 1 with verb forms in gerunds. Gerunds are nouns and we use them as the subject or object of a sentence. After some verbs, propositions, or expression with proposition, we need to use gerund. You can find a list of the verbs, expression, and preposition on page 133 as a subject. And we have here some example. Taking food supplement can be dangerous, or being physically healthy is as important as being emotionally and mentally healthy. After a preposition or expression with a preposition is before starting a diet and exercise plan, you should visit your doctor. Or other example, you need to think about taking care of health starting when you're still young. After certain verbs, doctor suggests getting a flu shot every year, especially for people over 60. Or other example, most people enjoy eating things like fast food, but you should avoid having it every day. Okay, this is the concept and reminder number 1 with verbs forms with gerunds. Okay, we have here other page, activity number 3 with reading, speaking. Practice number 1, healthy habits. Practice number 2, the vaccinate or not the vaccinate. Vaccinate. Activity number 4, reading, speaking, how to stay healthy. And we have here other thing so important with this capsule with concept and structure reminder number 2 with gerunds or infinitives. After some verbs, we can use a gerund or an infinitive. The meaning doesn't change. You can find a list of these verbs at the end of this unit. After certain verbs, use a gerund or an infinitive. And for example, try to do things that are new, or try doing things that are new. Other example, start to reduce or to give up your vices, or start reducing or giving up your vices. Infinitives, after some verbs or expression with its plus adjective, we use an infinitive. You can find a list of these verbs and expression on page 130. After certain verbs, use an infinitive. For example, you have to learn to reduce the stress in your life. Or other example, in the future, I plan to take a yoga classes. After certain expression, use an infinitive. For example, it's important to develop strong relationship. Or other example, I think it's difficult to make major changes in your life. This is important with concept and structure. Reminder number 2 with gerunds or infinitives. We have here activity number 5, vocabulary speaking. Activity number 6, listening. Practice number 4, get in shape, healthy and happy. Activity number 8, speaking. Activity number 9 with reading. A summary. Practice number 5, happy and healthy. Practice number 6, I need some free time. Vocabulary list with age, chills, cold, disease, a fever, itchy, a rash, runny nose, sneeze, and spread. This is the vocabulary review. Activity number 2, the main cause of death in Mexico. It's interesting, this theme. When do I use an infinitive? And we have here some table with some rules. When do I use a gerund? Answer K of this unit. And this is all of this unit number 5, my friends. And one moment, let me see what about with the live here in YouTube, in my platform Aprende, Ingles, Audios. I invite you to subscribe and stay here for learn more lesson, more concept and structures, and for speak the language in English. Thank you for stay here. Let me change here for still study the unit number 6, the last unit 6 of this level number 12 review unit is homework, practice, and in-class activity to review. And we have here 4 points. Point number 1, past tenses. Point number 2, future tenses. Point number 3, conditional. And point number 4, reported speech. We have here practice number 1, writing grammar. Practice number 2, listening the audios. I remember you, I have all of these audios in my platform YouTube. You can see one playlist of this level number 12. Practice number 3 with vocabulary. And the vocabulary, the words is believe, discover it, encounter it, arm, lifelong, litter, my mind, often, peace, rather than, reduce, resource, shake hands, share, well-being. Practice number 4 with find the mistake. Activity number 1, writing grammar. Activity number 2, listening. Activity number 3, vocabulary with beliefs, benefit, decide, discoveries, due to, encourage, harmful, involves, lifelong, rather than, reduce, trend, well-being, workforce. Activity number 4, find the mistake, vocabulary review. And this table is important with this vocabulary review, verbs and verbs phrases. Make up your mind. Number 1 is apoyar, dar soporte a, make up your mind. Decrease, dar un apretón de manos, decrease. Support, decidirse como en ya decídete, support. Come to mind, disminuir, come to mind. Encourage, estornudar, encourage. Involve, involucrar, involve. Measure, medir, measure. Shake hands, suceder probablemente, shake hands. Sneeze, venir a la mente, sneeze. Other parts of speech is with number 1, at your back, es bienestar, at your back. Rather than, el conjunto de trabajadores, el personal. Number 3, elderly. At the size, fiebre, a fever, mayor de la tercera edad. The workforce, un cumplido. A resource, un curso. A complaint, una desventaja. A trend, una enfermedad. And well-being, una tendencia. And is activity for match these words. And we have here the answer key of this unit number 6. And this is all, my friends. Thank you for staying here and for listening this audio, this video. Let me change here and for see the live here in my platform YouTube with Aprende Ingles audio. Thank you for staying here. See you for the next time. Bye bye.